Well. Hello. Welcome to your April reading. I'm going to do a little bit of reading here today. I don't know who it's going to be for. Let's see. Uh, um, so as I shuffle here, I hope you're doing well. Trying to let my hair grow, and my hair, when it grows, it just gets so big, and I didn't feel like doing anything to it today, so I just put a scarf on it. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is Sagittarius already. I'm gonna pull one more card for you. Sagittarius, you got South Node Life's Debts last time, I think. Third house messages. Sag. So what it looks like you're having some messages coming in regards to some things in regards to your past. All right, Sag, this is you showing up. And we're going to see if you've worked that energy out, because you actually had this before, where you had left something in the past. You can go back and look at it, but you're still dealing with past energies, right? So let's get you going and see how we can rectify. I gotta get you out of, help you move through that, because I need you to be current. I mean, you definitely want to resolve any karmic debts or anything like that, which is what I notice is happening with you. Fix this. Sorry. Okay. All right. And you've had some losses. Look at that. You've had some losses, and you're trying to rebuild. The last reading I had with you, but what happened was you needed to go back to your past to get something that you left back there. Okay? So what is showing here is that you're moving forward with the Emperor card. You're taking charge. You have the World card, but you're still anxious. So you're taking charge, moving forward with the Emperor card here, right? Then you have the World card there, where you're like graduating to the next level. But because you're still anxious or having sleepless nights over something regarding the past that still needs to be resolved, you're moving, but you're not moving in peace. Okay? So let's see what we can do to get, okay, the Lover's card jumped out. It just jumped out. It didn't let me do anything. All right? So you're trying to move forward in your love life. Same thing as last time. Love is still on your mind. Relationships, union. You're trying to become one with a partner. You want union. You don't want to be in relationships anymore just to be in a relationship. You're looking for union. You're looking for satisfaction, and you're looking for yourself again. You showed up again in your reading, Sag. I'm going to love on you a little bit, okay? You need some love. You need some love, and you've got to you want union. You want to be satisfied, and you want balance within yourself, right? but you're not there yet. You're not there yet. You definitely are going in that direction. Okay? And you're definitely taking charge. Okay? But you still have some karmic debt that you need to work out in your South Node, right? So the North Node is who you came here to be in order to work off who you were in your South Node. And your South Node keeps coming up because you have a lot of unfinished business in your past life. Right? Whether it be a whole nother life or whether it be the past in this life. It doesn't even matter. You know what it is. Okay? What you're going to need to do is, okay, so the card that fell on the floor is the Moon card, which is the one that I'm feeling is going to help you. You need to go deep within. You're going to have to go deep within. There's no other way to go with this. This is what that is energy is asking you to do. Going to have to go a little bit deeper. Sag, I suggest you go on and get you some I need to turn you on to some meditation. I may put a meditation in your link. So check the bottom of the link. I'm going to come up and look. I'm not going to do it because I don't have time right now, but I'm going to do some meditations eventually. But I'm going to put an inspired meditation in for you because you have a lot of conflicting energies. You see that? You really want to move forward, but you got this Moon card. You're not able to move forward because you've got to go inside. You've got to sharpen up your intuition and really get spiritual, okay? You're ruled by the planet Jupiter. The planet Jupiter is all about expansion. It's the God planet, right? It's the most beneficial planet of all the planets. You have what it takes to get what you want of anyone. You've got to let go and let God, literally. Okay? Let go and let God. Moving away from something that you were very passionate about. Planting new seeds into your very hopes, dreams, and wishes. Also, wanting to move forward, but you're charting out your territory because you're definitely wanting to make sure that you're making the right decision in regards to love. Okay? You're very independent, whether you're in a relationship or not, but you're looking at love and you're looking in that direction. You want divine love. You definitely want union. You're definitely leaving something behind that you were very passionate about, but it was not for your own good. I declare this sounds just like the reading you had last week. And I mean, I'm shuffling. I'm even using other cards. So let's see. Still something that you're not looking at. It's still something. You're making a choice about something. You're considering something, but there's something that you're overlooking. Okay? And you got to get real good about that. Okay? You walked away from a relationship that was not giving you the reciprocity, and you're now getting the things that you want because you're actually able to give them to yourself. You're proceeding cautiously into the direction of your soulmate. You're calling in your soulmate. Here is someone definitely in your past that you're thinking about, or that may be thinking about you. Okay? So we'll put that over to the side because you definitely want victory in love, divine love, union. You're seeking union, right? You do have an offer coming up that's leading you to your happiness, and I feel like this is what you're getting ready for. However, you definitely have anxiety around moving forward in love. Again, has something to do with your past with the Judgment card, okay? All right, we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's something that you've been waiting on for a very, very long time, right? This is definitely the card of reliability, dependability, something very sure, something very, something that you can actually count on. You've been wanting that, and you've been conjuring up that within your past. And I think that what it is that you're going from just this really passionate energy into something more reliable, because you know that passion is definitely needed. You've had that. But because that hasn't allowed anything to stick to you, and you know you want union, and you definitely want this friendship here, you're willing to wait, but you also want something very reliable. Okay? And this is that energy that I feel with you, because you're so fiery, because you're so passionate, because you can be kind of like fly by the seat of your pants, because you can kind of want things to happen quickly, because you're fire. I think you're realizing you need to be a little more grounded. Okay? We have the Hangman here, and we have you kind of holding back because you definitely are making a switch. So if you think about life as a pendulum that switches, that goes from one direction to the other, one direction to the other. Before it actually switches and goes in another direction, it has to kind of come to a stop first, and then it'll switch directions. So you feel stuck, but you're not stuck. What it is that you are transforming, and your transformation is causing the pendulum to switch from one direction to the other. But before you can get that forward momentum in the direction you want to go, it's like it's got to come to a stop, right? That's what this Hangman Four of Pentacles energy is. It's like stop and hold on to what you have. Hold it close to your chest. Don't give it away. Don't rush. Don't try to do anything, because you're in this Knight of Pentacles energy where you're going to have some patience, and something more reliable is coming in. Now this is slowing down to give you time to deal with that past energy that needs to be dealt with. It needs to be integrated into your self today. You need to integrate it, because I told you last reading you had some very valuable energy that you've left behind. That is the key to your love relationship, to your ideal love. That's still the same energy. This is a continuation. So this is something Spirit wants you to have, Sagittarius, and I am here to totally deliver it to you. Okay, so you're trying to move forward. You're moving and leaving behind confusion and passive aggressive behavior, either with yourself or with someone else. You're moving into that emotional maturity and confidence. You're really wanting a very high moral, committed partnership. And you're really looking for more of a teamship. You want, if you have children, if you want children, you want the whole complete package to be right. You're really working very diligently, pinnacle by pinnacle, to build this 10 of Pentacles that you want. You're embracing truth now in regards to yourself, and you're really working on becoming stable within yourself. But again, you're juggling something. You're juggling something You're in between perspectives. You're in between people. You're in between what it is that you need to do. You have not resolved the past and the future together. And I think that's what this is. You have not resolved the past and the present. Okay, you got the past in one hand, you have the present in the other hand, and you need to resolve those karmic debts in order to release yourself. Okay, now once you do that, you're going to come into the truth of the full happiness here that it is that you're seeking. But you're going to have to stand up to whatever it is that's binding you. You got to stand up to it, and you got to free yourself. And I think it has a lot to do with some disappointment, right? Disappointment around you that made you feel less than. Because the Empress is all about value. It's all about self-value. It's all about the fact that you know you are enough. Something has happened that has robbed you of that, where you don't feel like you are enough, but you're being called quickly to go to the next level. The universe is pushing you to the next level because you've been in this space long enough. You've been in this space of not feeling like you are enough long enough. The universe is tired of toiling with you about this. You're tired of toiling with you about this. So that closes out the World card. It also closes out that Nine of Swords card. Okay, now what we're looking for is the reason behind the Emperor. You're definitely going deep, and you're going within yourself, getting in touch with the tools that you need in order to manifest this total complete love that you're looking for. You're meditating on good times. And look, if you're not doing it, this is telling you to do it. You need to meditate on celebrating the life that you are trying to manifest. Live in the end, as Neville Goddard says. Live in the end. Already see it happening. If this is a wedding that you want, already see you all celebrating the wedding. If this is a high powered position that you want, already see yourself celebrating with drinks with your coworkers that you welcome to the job, right? If this is just peace and tranquility that you're after, already see yourself on a boat, on a river, sailing, whatever it is that brings you peace. See yourself actually doing it and living it and being it, right? The universe is asking you to weigh that. Compassion for yourself will relieve your burdens. Have some self-compassion for yourself, okay? All right, there is justice around something that you've lost. Remember, if you go back to the reading that I did for you before, there's something that you lost when you were in your past that you lost due to an experience. Go back and get it, and it will bring you justice, okay? And boom, the Emperor. You've been betrayed in your life. You've been betrayed and you haven't gotten what you wanted. Life hasn't been fair to you with that Justice card and that Five of Pentacles, and you're overcoming it. You're overcoming betrayal, okay? And in fully overcoming betrayal, boom, this is your reward, okay? So this closes that out, all right? See? You have this. See, the Lover's card was the first thing that clarified that. But the Ten of Swords actually clarified it when we went to close it out. So overcoming betrayal is the key to unlocking your Emperor energy in love. See how beautifully those cards come together? They just tell the whole story. And then boom, it's over with, and you can either do it or you can continue to suffer. You know, you have free will. You have free will. So let's go ahead and pull from the Romance Oracle. And let's see what we have there. Okay. Sag, you gotta love on yourself, okay? Whoa. You gotta learn how to also trust yourself. Don't worry about trusting somebody else in a relationship. Trust you, okay? All right? You definitely have some passion, but this says allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. All right? You got to get in touch with that inner passion. Okay? All right. Now, whoever's coming in is definitely going to be the one for you. I can see that, but you've got to free yourself first. Go back and listen to your last reading. All right? And when this relationship comes, go ahead and give it a chance, because I think it's actually going to help you. But right now you're in separation, and you're there so that you can resolve this past life debt energy. Okay? All right. Let's look at my decision guide. We're going to look at that, and that's going to give you some more advice. Okay? The next relationship that you have coming in is definitely going to be to your advantage. But you got to detox first. And you want to definitely pay attention to the messages of children. And you need to come to terms with what is. It is what it is. The relationship that's coming is going to be worth trying. And it's going to be to your advantage. The relationship is going to be to your next relationship is going to be to your advantage. I don't even know. But continue to examine that past. Examine that past. You've been warned about this so many times. Life's debts. Examine the past. Okay. All right. So, Sag, reconstruct the world by reconstructing your mind. Like, share, subscribe. I know you can do it. Bye.